What did you think about Lil Durk and J Mane hopping on the phone and talking peace?
Man, Lil Durk's son just popped something. Shout out my nephew, man. Keep protecting your mama, bro. Shout out to nephew, man. Let's start there.
That was
Lil
crazy.
Durk's son just blinked up that 10,
Oh,
man. Let's talk
man.
peace.
That was crazy, bro.
That's my little. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't even on no bullshit. I know him up ain't it, but yeah, I mean, he tried to keep on talking about he hope he get full custody and all that. No, it need to be kids that understand. You see putting his hands on your mama by any means. You know what I'm saying? And your dad shouldn't be doing it either. You know what I mean? But if you see your mama acting sick, I don't know. That's your mama. That ain't your daddy. Don't have no feeling for that. They wasn't mad when the young did that for his mama getting knocked out in Chicago. How old was he? 12, 13?
I don't remember, but he was
It
young.
was something like that, like a 13, for max 14.
And they didn't even charge
And he
him.
killed him.
Yeah.
Blew him down. So it's like shit. But how I feel about them talking peace, it was cool. It was cool if they really gonna do it. You get what I'm saying? Them two niggas from the same hood talk about peace.
What do you mean?
J Mane from BD.
Yeah, but they don't get along
It ain't no but.
with 300, though.
It don't matter. Durk ain't 300. Durk from the L.
But he has 300 on his stomach.
That's because that's his boys. Sosa them 300. Durk over 600 if anything. He really don't with them either though. But he from the L. That shit set up different. I've been out there, so it's set up different. But at the end of the day, them, he kick it with the other side and he cool with Yella and all them, real good and all them. But what I was saying was about that, like, them ain't that shooting shit. Durk ain't, J Mane ain't, Tay Savage ain't. You know what I mean? All them ain't the niggas that's going through this war. And there's so many subsets out there, it's gonna be so hard to bring everybody up under one structure. You get what I'm trying to tell you? Like you got No Limit, you got EBK, you got these, you got THF. All them ain't even like, they don't connect back to BD and GD, so who gonna be the big homie? They don't have big homies like that, so who gonna be the big homies to tell them to stop? Like, they could talk peace, like, figure it out, hell yeah. On the hood, but I was just like, why would J Mane release the conversation though? That was my whole take on it. Like, he ain't in it for the same thing Durk might be in it for. Durk might just be in it just because he see the shit going on the internet and want to get involved. But like, y'all take real steps at it. If they was talking about starting a podcast, wasn't they?
I don't think they talked about meeting up. I think that was the first step. Durk was talking about he was gonna have a show or a concert in Chicago, and he was talking about inviting them out. I think that was the first step. I think maybe they were talking about.
But who was them? Who is he with?
It would have to be J
Like
Man's
I said,
homie.
you got to crawl before you walk, though.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So I do understand, like, you got to get that straight first. But your city is under real terror because nobody took structure over the city. Like, at the end of the day, it's Bloods and Crips out here. Like, if they wanted to start peace, it's somewhere we could start from. You get what I'm saying? Because it ain't too many subsets. Like, we all fall up under that. So if we all came together and said, like, hey, the higher ups, all the Crips that's up there on death row and all the Crips that's really in jail, and they sit on the yard and they get it together and we get it together right here and the right people come out, we all can be on one page because we all fall up under one. But now it's so many subsets, so many little doing whatever, starting the street after they mans and right here, and that really becoming the hood. It's like, how do you even go and clean that shit up right there? If they get it together, that's gonna be cool though.
Yeah, I mean that would be crazy, man. I think that would be a dope. That'd be a dope thing, man.
Yeah.
I'd love to see it. I'd love to see Durk and J Man shaking hands backstage or wherever, man. That would be
Yeah,
dope.
yeah. I felt like they was friends as kids at some point, so they probably that'd be easy to rekindle that shit. Cause before they start beefing with each other, them niggas was, you know what I mean, going to the same elementaries and junior highs, playing with on the same little basketball teams at the park. You know what I mean? So that should be something that ain't too hard to do
Yeah, man,
between them.
it's definitely kind of crazy, man. All the dudes from Chicago I interviewed, man, they
Yeah,
all got family that are ops, and
yeah.
it goes
Yeah.
deep.
It's just up out there. So it's like niggas don't want to. Like it can happen at all times. Niggas don't want to because there's so much bullshit in between, like dying. So it's like, you know what I mean?
During that phone call, Durk took a little shot at Adam. He wasn't too happy with Adam.
Yeah.
What was your thoughts on that?
Shit. I mean, if they feel like Adam in the way, he in the way. On the hood, like not like that on some Chicago shit, but like you can't say that Adam in the way because these coming up here and they saying what they giving him the content. Ain't nobody got a gun to their head. They doing that shit for free too. They are coming to No Jumper, not getting paid and telling off. Not like that, but I'm just saying, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they just want their story heard. So, a motherfucker in the way, it's like, it ain't no code for it to be in the way. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like, yeah, Adam do profit off the culture, but he the only one bold enough to make it come sit down. Is scared to even do that. Like, he done made a lot of peace shit go on too, though. You get what I'm saying? But he the only one that will call it after they just got caught shooting on camera, out on bail, and say, hey, man, you want to come talk about it? You too. You'll do that shit. I ain't gonna say he ain't the only, but he, in their situation, he the only one bold enough to even try it like that, and then they end up wanting to talk. So at that point, it's a motherfucker using his resources. Like, you know what I mean? But I get what they talk about, like he in the way, but shit, the coming up there talking in the way.
I feel it's kind of hard for Adam to really be in the way, man. It's. Uh,
It's trend. The media is. This is what the media is. You might not. You ask them shit sometimes too, but you just kind of conduct yourself a little bit more. You get what I'm saying? Like
no, no, I'm
you
not. I know
dig
I'm
deep
not
too.
innocent in
Yeah,
this
that's what
shit
I was
either,
just about
man.
to say. You gonna go for it.
I know dudes came on my show and said some wild shit before.
Yeah.
I'm not.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
no.
So it's like you can't control it either. Like you might be looking for the shortest answer, and the motherfucker just open all the way up with you. Like you just never know.
That has definitely happened a lot. Or I don't even ask them about it, and they just
go
go
into
off.
it. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
yeah.
But that's what I'm like. You can't really blame cuz like that. Like I mean, only thing that you can say is he a white boy, and that's black business. But cuz been doing black shit for the last 10 years with. When he was broke and was coming up there potting, that was a white boy too. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
Well, recently Adam got a lot of backlash for interviewing Pop Smoke's killer.
Yeah.
That was crazy to actually hear the stories and hear everything.
Yeah, I mean, this is the first time that we seen ever a nigga who killed the rapper come home and talk about it. This the first time that we ever seen it. Like, this is like, he made history. Like, who do you know that killed the legend and made it home to talk about it in the interview? We know Keefy D, the gun didn't smoke that night, it clearly. So it's like Keefy D seen it and talked about it and put himself in jail. Who you see get found guilty and you get a face-to-face from. So it the whole world up. Whoever got that content first, it was going to the world up anyway. Because you know what we getting to. You might as well don't even come up here if we ain't talking about that. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, yeah, he got to deal with that. I don't got to deal with the backlash he got coming. Though, because he got to deal with it regardless. So you might as well get your pay. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's what I was saying. I had reacted to that shit, and I was like, hey, you mad at Adam for saying your name, you need to utilize that. Boy, you public enemy #1 regardless. You think they ain't on your page, they didn't have to go viral. Them that want you, they already know you got an Instagram and all that. You get what I'm saying? You just got to move smart, move like you did something to somebody at all time. Don't let nobody get up on you. And shit, handle your business. And like the Pop Smoke, y'all not wrong for nothing that y'all think about. Whatever y'all got going through y'all head. I mean, if y'all gonna be mad at Adam, y'all gonna be mad at Academics because Academics reached out for the interview too. You get what I'm saying? Like, so was you gonna be mad at Act like that if he conducted that interview in New York or Miami, wherever he at? Was y'all gonna be on him? You get what I'm saying? Like, y'all got the right to, listen, your homeboys did. So at the end of the day, they got the right to trip on whoever, cuz on 6, so that's why I'm like, y'all not in the wrong for doing whatever y'all gonna do or thinking however y'all thinking. But I don't be wanting to promote violence, but you know what I mean? Like, shit, get your man before you get to worry about the sidebar conversations. You get what I'm saying? Like, if a motherfucker come and do something to Adam before they do something to it from over there, that's trash. In war. Now, you go do something over there, then get double back and whatever you go do. Hey, you know what I mean? You handled your candle already. You get what I'm saying? But I doubt that it go that far with Adam. I think that they probably have a representative hop on Adam's platform and try to talk in behalf of the Wu members. The way life goes right now. You know what I mean? Then I seen one of them posted something on Manchester the other day. Seen that?
Ross Swish. Yep.
Yeah. Who was that? He a Wu member?
I believe so. I interviewed him. It was a while back though.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. He a rapper.
So he a drill rapper?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
So he out of their little crew?
Yeah, he definitely was friends with Pop Smoke.
I seen him. But shit, even that shit pump fakish. Like, on the hood. You gotta score first before you do that. Like, not like that. Like, you thinking right, nigga, but you got to score first, bro. You can't post that and they up.
Wouldn't it be really difficult to find somebody? Like, if you was trying to find someone in New York,
and then all his homies sitting right there.
Man.
Tell him I'm looking for him. Dead on me. I ain't finna spend my time all day looking for that man. I ain't finna do none of that. I'm finna go ahead and get him right up out the way. Whoever right there, shit. Call me whatever. But I don't know if they program like that in New York, though. But I'm pretty sure they do. They got gangs. They hitting whoever is from over there. They ain't going to get their man like that. If you come across your man, cool, but shit. They claim a gang, y'all claim a gang.
What's up? This is Cam Capone. We got more content like this coming soon. So hit that like button, subscribe, and stay locked in to Cam Capone News.